Next, a Merseyside business owner says he's close to resolving a trademark dispute with fashion label Hugo Boss over his new pet supply brand. Ben McDonald launched Boss Pets earlier this year, but received legal threats from the German company claiming brand confusion. McDonald's legal team say the products don't overlap and talks are progressing. Boss Pets has agreed to avoid crossover items and hopes Hugo Boss will now confirm it won't oppose the trademark. McDonald says he simply used Boss in the local Liverpool sense. A Liverpool MP says a watered-down Hillsborough law would be a betrayal of families affected by cover-ups and major state failings. Ian Byrne fears a draft version drops the legal duty of candour promised by the Prime Minister and warns it would fall far short of what campaigners need. Labour says it's still committed to reform, but Byrne says without full transparency and legal backing, victims' voices risk being silenced again. The law was designed to prevent cover-ups like those seen after Hillsborough, the infected blood scandal and the post office crisis. Byrne says families need legal safeguards, not just promises, especially after so many years of injustice. The family of Ellis Cox have renewed their appeal for justice 1 year after the 19-year-old was shot and killed in Aintree. Ellis was found with fatal injuries at the Liver Industrial Estate after telling his mother he was nearly home. Several arrests have been made, but no one has been charged. Police believe a self-loading pistol was used. His relatives say the family is broken and still desperate for answers. Buildings and digital displays across the city will now be lit in orange as a tribute. And a new report says demand for domestic abuse services in Merseyside is far outstripping supply, with more than 117,000 people affected each year. Police and Crime Commissioner Emily Spurrell says the system is at a breaking point, with frontline charities operating beyond safe capacity. The report by Women's Aid and Liverpool John Moores University highlights gaps in support for children, disabled people and minority groups. Staff shortages, funding pressures and long waits for therapy are key challenges. The research urges coordinated long-term investment to stabilise services that many victims rely on. Spurrell says there's no quick fix, but the evidence lays strong foundations for change in the region.